Let's take a quick look at the assembly template. This is supplied in the LC-3 docs zip file that you downloaded and expanded on your computer or your thumb drive. It is the file that you will start with for each one of the assignments that you use. Now, unfortunately, this tool does not have a Save As button, so the way I'm going to recommend you get started is to open a file, go to wherever you've got that thing stashed. I've got it right here. Okay, and then I want to use this again later, so I need to resave it. I'm going to copy and create a new file. Now when I create a new file, it's going to ask me for a name, and then I can paste that in. I've got this one that I'm going to work on for a particular assignment. I still got the original empty one for all future assignments. So I'm here, I can go ahead and save this, and now I've got one with the appropriate file name ready to go. Anything to the right of a semicolon is a comment, kind of like the slash slash or slash star star slash notation in Java. And so there's a header up here where you are going to put in the assignment name, the module, which is the chapter, the section that we're working on, your name, of course, the description of what your code does. And then this last section here is any notes that you or information that you want to make me aware of about your code when I'm grading it. This doesn't get filled in too often, but if you're having trouble or you found something interesting, you can put a comment in here and then I'll take a look at it while I'm grading. Now, the main part of the code, which are things that you need to be able to assemble your code, are here ready for you. So the very top is a .org pseudo-op. We'll talk about what that is later. And the very last element is another pseudo-op called .end. And so when the assembler goes through to assemble your code into something executable, it looks for this for the start. It assembles all the things in between here and then stops when it encounters this pseudo-op. So anything up here, even though these are comments, if you were to put some actual code in here, anything up here would be ignored, and anything down below the end would also be ignored. So all of your code, your data declarations, everything that you want to be assembled and to be part of your program need to go between the .org and the .end. There's another comment here that this is the end of the program. This is the end of the executable part of the code between the .org and halt. All of your executable lines, your subroutines and things like that are going to go here. There's a comment here for data declaration. So when we get into allocating memory and reading and writing to and from memory, you're going to put your declarations right here. We'll talk about what those are, but it's best to put them here after your executable code, but before that .end pseudo-op. So anyway, this is all ready to go for you to start filling in and creating your program. If you didn't use this, you would just need to recreate all of this. So I suggest you use the assembly template. It'll make things a little bit easier.